Epic Games has been teasing aliens for way longer than you think.
We get kicked? Are we just lucky?
What if everyone is kicked right now and we're just like the only ones playing this game right now?
Yo, all the viewers, come here. Yo,
What if like right now
took the L, played themselves?
everyone's dying? We're gonna win. What if
Tilt's is going down? This is it.
What if this is it, dude?
Dude, where's the meteor?
I was about to say, look at this guy. Is that like a little UFO? You left?
I got kicked.
In case if you guys missed it, let me replay the clip. Yes, you guys saw that right. That big speck above the meteor was a UFO. I'm gonna currently showcase to you guys a clip of Ninja later than going into a stream and then seeing the speck for himself. He then clearly zooms in with a sniper and he sees that that was indeed a UFO. So let me show you guys some more clips and evidence of UFOs being spotted in Fortnite. I'm not sure if these clips are 100% confirmed because this is all from just clips on YouTube that people have just ignored for the following years until now of recently.
From the darkest depths of deep space, mystery is on a collision course with danger.
So yeah, you guys basically can see where I'm going with this, but at Risky Reels on the big screen, there was a short film premiere showing a UFO at the start of the Chapter 1 Season 4 trailer that kicked off the new season. This could possibly been towards the aliens teasers that we're seeing now in Fortnite, but this is just based off of my speculation because I just remembered this just so happened to be with aliens and UFO. There was another clip of a guy spotting UFO in Season 7 of Fortnite, but I cannot find the clip. I tried searching it up and I cannot find it. So now let me move on to the theory side of things. A few seasons back, there was a space shuttle that had crashed on the Fortnite island. Not on the Fortnite island itself, but on this small little remote island that's off the coast of Craggy Cliffs. So if I were to come over here, there used to be a space shuttle right here, and from the clip I showcased earlier in the video, you guys already know that it had launched over there. So what my point is that we had no idea what the not aliens, the astronaut skins had to do. The Fiona, I think it is, Fiona and Dio. They were two astronauts that had crashed on the Fortnite island, but we had no idea what they were involved into. They're just kind of there. But now that there are alien teasers and stuff now appearing online, I think I have a theory as to what their purpose was, to try to warn us. And it extends further in Camp Cod. Alright, so the reason why I had brought you guys here to Camp Cod is because I wanted to show you guys something. So this is a bit far-fetched, and no, I'm not talking about the Chapter 1 props, because this was always here ever since the start of the new chapter. So this is a pretty normal house until you go to the bookshelf. It says open, but when you destroy it, it reveals a secret door. Most of you guys already know this, and a lot of you already know this, but if we go down to the basement, it's a pretty normal looking basement except for the bed. And if we go over here, there's a little mission control over here. And I think these are like observers have been observing us. And if we look over here, there's a painting of Dusty Divot back from Chapter 2 or Chapter 1 Season 8 probably. I don't know. And if we go over here, this is a pretty weird looking bathroom, not gonna lie. So yeah, basically my theory is that this might have to do something with the aliens, as there are monitors and like this could be for cameras and stuff. But you might want to keep your eyes peeled on this location. So when the space shuttle had launched a few days later, I think it was discovered here in this area, like right here. and there is like a challenge for it, and if you visited it, it would say astronaut. And I think, well, actually, the reason why I'm actually saying this is because Dio, the character that I'm wearing, had escaped because the space shuttle was shown to be open and nothing was inside of it. And whenever you did look in the space shuttle in replay mode, Dio was there, and he wasn't when the space shuttle had landed here. So it didn't launch in space. It turned out it just came over here. I still don't know why it came over here, but it might have to do something with the aliens because it's space themed, and it was kind of like anomalous as to why like they were here and stuff. But I have way more stuff to go over, so this might go over the 10-minute mark. Oh boy. Over by Colossal Crops, something had happened there recently, and that is being all of the corn and crops that were grown here are now gone, and there's just a pile of dead leaves or stuff like that. And usually whenever there's corn in the field, usually aliens try to communicate with human life on Earth with corn crops for some reason. It's just been a thing in pop culture, but our story doesn't start here. No, it starts all the way at Sweaty Sands. That's where we'll be heading to shortly. So by Sweaty Sands, there are posters hung up by the hotel, and what they show is something that a hippie would be seeing, to be honest. But it shows aliens and humans, and it has it basically has unreadable text, like alien text. And if we go over here, you can basically see a telescope. Over by Lockheed's Lighthouse, there is another telescope here, and this is part of a challenge. There are 5 around the map. This isn't one of them. This has been here ever since the start of the chapter. This is one of them, however. And Bunker Jonesy, the person that sends us on the quest for these 5 telescopes around the map, he tells us that we have to repair them. And the reason why we need to repair them is for the aliens, because they're coming. And basically these were recently added, I think last week, and I'm coming back to them now because of the teasers. Now let's get on to the leaks. So recently a leak by Max, I think it is, and FN Leaks, they had leaked the beams that the UFOs will be producing whenever players get abducted, and I think this one right here with the rings at the bottom or the top, or will be the one used whenever a player is being abducted. And that looks actually really cool. And we have another one, and this one looks like the beam that we have in creative mode, and it's similar to it actually, like a lot. It's just a lighter shade of blue, and it follows you where you go, and it's like a 2D light. And unfortunately, no, Hypex tweeted this out, but he said there's no live event this season, but UFOs will appear to build up for season 7, and then we might get an intro event. So what he basically means is that we might get an intro event that had kicked off this season as well. He had also put at the bottom, and finally the UFOs will start to appear at the end of the season, and in parentheses, not in competitive, and they will randomly abduct players, fully heal them, and throw them somewhere else. So that is pretty cool, not gonna lie. As well as the animation of what appears to be the Fortnite players being abducted by aliens, which is also really cool. Also, a few images which showcase the new alien skin. There's also a texture for the timer, and also the leaks of all the teasers so far. And here's a picture as to what the lobby should be looking like towards the end. And yes guys, there is a bunch of more stuff to go over, but I can't cover everything in this video because I'm trying to get a good runtime. So please consider liking the video and subscribing. Thank you for 90 subscribers. I might upload this as my 90 subscriber special, or I might just upload it today. I don't know how long I will get to 90 subscribers, or how long it will take for me to get to 90 subscribers. The UFOs might already be out by that time, or who knows, maybe even the new season of this video will be worthless. But thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.